What's up, y'all? It's your girl Stacey the Intuitive. Welcome back to my channel. So God put this message on my heart this morning that I wanted to share with y'all because I feel like it's very important for the collective people who are intrigued by my videos and everything, and it's going to help us on our path to our highest potential and doing everything we need to do to become the people we need to become. So guys, it's about this stereotypical message, this cookie cutter message that comes through within the phase that says stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And that message has such such like subtle undertones, right? But it has a very overarching message, and I feel like I just wanted to put it into play for some of you guys, put it into perspective for some of you guys, because God put it on my heart and I've heard it so many times, and it resonates. And it's kind of like this idea of like, you want to be mentally ready, but we don't ever think about what it means in those actual integral like implications, right? Like as you go and integrate it day to day. And so for me, this showed up, right? And it's really talking just about our inspiration, staying ready for our inspiration so we don't have to get ready for inspiration, staying ready to take action towards your goals so you don't have to get ready. It's not about like, oh my God, like knowing that you're ready, right? It's not about like even getting up to get ready, but it's about preparing your energy every single day for that which you are cultivating in your life. This talks about the embodiment of the energy that you're wanting to create, but even more so the anticipation of the energy that you are creating. And so with that being said, yesterday I had this energy, well, not yesterday, but kind of over the course of this week, I've had inspiration come through at times that I was not ready, quite literally. And that's why I want to put this into play for you guys, because I feel like this will be resonant, even though I might not have like a specific play-by-play of what to do. But there was this energy that I kept finding myself in where I might get inspiration after maybe a lull of inspiration, right? Or something like that. Might get because I had been feeling a little bit of a lull of inspiration in the past few weeks. And so I might get inspiration late at night or something once I had literally, maybe I hadn't put on any special clothes for the day. I hadn't like done my hair, whatever. And so, I would just be like, okay, like I'll do it tomorrow, right? I'll do it tomorrow. The inspiration that came through, I was in the energy of the embodiment of the goal, and the energy came to me, and I wasn't ready, right? And for some of us, they're like, well, you are ready. Like, I am ready. Like, you're going to do it tomorrow. But the truth of the matter is, a lot of the time when inspiration hits, it is at the right time, right place, right energy. And you need to be right and ready for that inspiration. Let me say that again. A lot of the time when inspiration hits, it is at the right time, right place, right energy, and you need to be ready for that inspiration to hit in that moment so you can utilize that energy that has just flowed through you. Because a lot of the time for me, I find myself regretting not doing it that night because I thought, oh my God, well, I'm ready for this. Like, it's just like a mentality, like I'm ready and I'm gonna do this tomorrow, but I'm not actually ready for the energy that God is evoking in my life, right? The energy, the energetic kind of like catapulting me forward, the energetic momentum that could only be in that moment. So when I'm saying stay ready so you don't have to get ready, I'm saying when it comes, do it then. And that's honestly kind of against what I would have thought in the past. I would have thought like, if it comes, it'll be there, it'll stay there. But the truth of the matter is that's not always true. A lot of the time we get the inspiration, God literally sends the energy at that time, and then tomorrow you're not feeling the same way. You're not feeling prompted in the same way. The energy's not flowing in the same way. And sure, you can put the message through, but the passion isn't going to be there in the same way that it was when it came through initially. And it's that same passion that's going to literally bring forth the results that you're seeking. It's the energy that God supported in that moment, you locking into that energy that God ushered into your life, that's literally going to get you to where you want to be. And so for me, this realization came yesterday when I created a video that I felt so passionate about like days prior, and I was like, okay, why did I kind of like lose that, right? Where did it go? Like the message is there, but like where is like the just like the straight up like channeling it from without of me? Where is it emerging from my core? Where is that energy? And that was just God telling me this morning. I was like, stay ready so I don't have to get ready. And staying ready simply means being prepared to take on that energy at any time, being prepared to be carried by that momentum at any time. We get in our own way when we say maybe tomorrow, we say we delay ourselves. But when something comes in the moment, there's this understanding that we need to gain about divine timing, and that it's like truly divine. and we need to live our lives moment to moment, taking hold of every moment as it comes through. Do not procrastinate these things. That is devil energy, truly, in my mind. It's not to say that like if you don't do it that it's not going to be lucrative, but the most beautiful thing that you can do is tap in and lock into that energy of being connected to your source at that moment when the energy is flowing straight from source to you, right? And that energy is never kind of going away. So I'm not saying that it's not there, but when you guys lock up at the same exact point on the same exact topic, utilize that energy. Of course, devil energy will want you to not be locked in on that anymore, so that, you know, maybe your focus can sway elsewhere, or that it's not hitting the same, right? You want it to hit every single time. You want to hit those targets every single time. And when we're thinking of a bullseye, it's like in those moments, it's like the bullseye is being hit. When you do it the next day or something, it might be one of those little, like the 10, the one that's right next to it. I don't know the full dart chart, so don't get me, but I'm talking about the one that's right next to the bullseye. It might be that one instead of on the marker, but every single time it's going to be better to get it right on the mark, okay? And so that's what I really wanted to say about this stay ready so you don't have to get ready message. Instead of it being about this notion of, you know, mentally being ready mentally, or, you know, getting up and doing the thing. It's about getting up and being ready for the energy, because the energy is the thing that's going to hit you, especially for us that are working on our energy, that are doing the self-development journey, that are working with God. That's what you need to be ready for. Be ready for the energy that God sends through when God sends it through, so that you don't have to get ready for it, so that you don't lose it, so that you don't have to wait for the next wave of inspiration to occur. Because when those are the moments, when you take advantage of those moments, those are the moments that are bringing exponential change, swift change, crazy change, right? Because you were in alignment, you were locked in with God, same place, same time. It's like y'all met up at the same place with the same intention, and the intention might be the same, but there's a difference than when you're locked into when it's like over here and other things have been able to kind of get your attention and kind of get you off course and take you away from that. But when you're locked into that energy, when you're in flow, there's something very beautiful that happens. And I just want to share that because I don't want none of us to be blocking our blessings. And it's easy to get caught up into that pattern and not really see it as that, not seeing it as that, oh, I wasn't ready. And maybe just seeing it as like, maybe I'm not meant to share this message. No, you were meant to share this message, or you were meant to do this thing. You were meant to go to this place, but you were supposed to go exactly when you felt it, when you felt locked into that energy. You're supposed to, and I've had this a lot of times in my life, right? Where I was like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe it's even about sending a text or something. I'm like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, maybe not. But no, it's like when you're locked in that moment, it could be like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. That's the time, because you're going to get the most optimal results out of that. You're going to get the most optimal expression from you out of that when you're connected in that way. So I just really wanted to share that. It's very important for us creators out here, us reality creators, because it really is just the energy of connecting with your creation through your creator. And there's nothing like that. And I think that I have minimized that in such a way, but now I know how to utilize that energy and use it to my advantage and be like, okay, God, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready at all times. When you bring that energy to me, I'm ready at all times. It's not just about like, okay, I'm ready for these things to come in. It's like, no, when you bring this energy to me, I'm about to be guns a-blazing, right? And so with that being said, I also wanted to share in that, like thinking about it for me, like sometimes it's about putting all other things aside as well. Like for me, it'd be like, oh, my hair is not done, I'll do it tomorrow. No, if you don't feel like you can do your hair right in this second, then do it without your hair done. Because you don't even know that maybe that factor of being in your most authentic and natural state is a supporting factor in this. You don't know God's intentions and how it all works together. So always stay ready. Don't let your little egoic things get in the way of your ability to pursue it now, because I'm not missing out on any more of those, and I don't want you guys to either. Because when you lock in, I think just about, if you could take one thing from that video, those moments of like true pure inspiration that come through in the moment is about you locking in. It's like locked in, and it is it's like not dangerous, I don't like that word, but it's a very tricky game to play when you delay that, or when you try to save that for later, right? You want to take it when you get it, because there's intention in the moment. That is divine timing at play in the moment. So I wanted to just share that with you guys. I hope it resonates with someone. I know it will. I know it's going to hit for some of y'all, because I know some of y'all have also been experiencing that, and you've kind of been wondering when you have those moments of like, why am I not as inspired? Okay, I guess. But that's what it is, y'all. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this hits the way that it's supposed to for you, okay? See you guys. Bye.